Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am Mukala Kabongo, and we are here at Manning Field for a non-league matchup between Kip Academy and Salem. The two teams faced off last year in Salem. Kip Academy won that one, so now they doing it again this year. So this will be a fun one. It's going to close out week one slate of games. Here comes Salem. Will receive the ball first. Oh, good hit. I don't have my glasses, so I can't see very well with the names and stuff, but I'll try my best. But we do have rosters, though. Oscar Fernandez was on the return. Which is with the ball. All right, we've got. I'll tell you in a second who we got. These numbers is all over the place. But Salem's ball to start things off, and we got offsides. Our quarterback is Jake Lister, number 9. We got Alvin Laurent at receiver and DB, number 1. Number 7, Jaden Peterson. Encroachment on Kip Academy. Got number 17. That's what it looks like out there. Or number 11. I can't really tell. Yeah. All right, Lister. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes the run. That's a big boy run right there. That's a big boy. It's about a gain of. Oh, it's about a gain of 6 or something. Yeah, this roster sheet is a little wild because it's all over the place. It's usually in the numbers, in numerical order. But other receiver, we got Oscar Fernandez, number 11. He's the one right down here. All right, here we go to the run. Oh, nice run. Running it up the middle. It's number 8. That's Caesar. Trying to find his last name. I gotta look heavy for these names. Jeez, this Caesar Mesa Castillo, number 8, on the carry. All right, here they go again. This time it's number 5. He's out. He's out of there. Touchdown. Cook. No flags. That's a 50-yard touchdown. 50-yard touchdown run to start things off. That was Elvis Espinal to kick things off. Oh, wow, what a play. Salem will go for the 2. Actually, they go for the extra point. Kick is good. 7-0. Salem. Man said 8-0. Forgot the number. Forgot to count. But that was number 5, Elvis Espinal, with the 50-yard touchdown run. Kip, chance to respond. Defense, gotta stop that run game.
Back deep to receive the kick for the Panthers. We have number 0,
Pena on the return. He's got speed. Pena. 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 What a good return by Pena. Good return by Pena. Oh, man. All right, here comes Kip. Here comes Kip. Machado at the helm. Oh, great way to start for Salem. Quick strike. They went to that running game. Salem defensive offsides. Seeing a lot of penalties, man. Seeing a lot of penalties.
First and 5.
All right, here comes Machado. Machado with the pass. Will look to pass. Too strong with it.
Pass ball incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
Intended for number 2. John Ortiz.
Second and 5 for Kip Academy. Here they go. Machado. Hands it off. Oh, that's a good read. A good pursuit by the defense. That was Pena on the carry. That was a good defensive set. That was a good defensive stop right there by Salem. 3rd and 5. Let's 4 down territory, I believe. Oh, offsides. Might be first down. That's another penalty.
Offside defense.
Another penalty.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty, and that will give the Panthers first down.
First down. First down. Kip Academy. Or not. 3rd and short. They said 3rd and short. This is 4 down territory anyways. They're in their own territory, so Machado's going to keep it. Machado, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. He got it.
Number 3, Eli Machado. It looks like it may be enough to move the chain, but we'll wait for an official move. First down.
First and 10 for Kip Academy at the 26-yard line. Just gonna see. Here we go. Offsides, man. It's time on the offense. It's been a theme this early on, man. Gotta be ready. Kip Academy will take on St. Mary's in week 2 on Friday here at Manning Field. Or week 1, because there's week 1A and then week 1. I don't know the difference, but yeah. Here we go. First and 15. Quick one. Nope. Pass was a little. A little off. Little off on the pass. Just gotta get in your rhythm. Got to get in your rhythm. Here we go. Screen coming. Machado evades it. Machado. Chase down.
Ball carried by number 3, QB Machado. Right out of bounds around
Out of bounds.
yard line.
Coach is already yelling.
Ball on the 31.
Third and 15. Ed. Kip got a. Kip got to get it going. Got to get a little rhythm right now. They're a little out of sync to start this possession, this series, I should say. Machado, 4 receiver set, 3 linemen. It's a 3 down lineman for Salem. Machado, he's gonna air it out, and is picked off. He is picked off.
And Machado's pass intercepted
Who was that?
by number 1, Alvin Laurent.
Number 1, Alvin Laurent, with the pickoff, with the interception. Good play by Alvin Laurent. Nice play.
It'll be first and 10 at the 14-yard line for Salem.
That was a heck of a play by the defensive back. All right, back comes Salem. They're going to stick to that run game. I know I would. All right, 3 receivers set, one back in the backfield. And they're going to go to that run game. Going to hit the corner again.
Ball carried by number 8, Cesar Castillo.
Cesar Mesa Castillo.
Number 58, Victor Santos. We'll make it 2nd and 6 after a gain of 4.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for Salem. Here we go, RPO. Got a man. Good defense. That was good. That was good coverage right there. It's about a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Pass intended for number 15, Adam Tibercio.
Third and six. Kip trying to get him off the field. Here it come. They're going, RPO. Nice play, and he gets the first down. That's a first down right there. That's a first down. Lister kept it.
Jake Lisa.
First and 10 from the 26. All right, Lister.
First and 10.
He's going to pitch it. He's going to cut back. He's going to cut. Good tackle right there.
Ball carried by number 8.
That's Cesar. That's Castillo again on the carry. We got a injured player. We on pause for the cause. 4:37 remaining. Ladies and gentlemen. We are back, folks. 2nd and 5 for Salem. Now I'm going right back to that run game. Oh, good cut. Good tackle. Pena on the tackle. 7-0 right now, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 5. Kipp has to get this. Kipp has to get them off the field. Last time they went with the run on the third down. They went with the RPO. This is a doubleheader. The second game of a doubleheader. First game we saw Lawrence win in overtime. So Salem trying to get the big plays. Got a timeout? We have a timeout. Timeout. I think Salem called the timeout. 3:30. Yeah, 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. It's been a good week one slate of games, folks, across the state. There's been some really good games. Really good high school football games. Yeah, man, I'll give you some scores last night. Friday night, St. John's Prep 36, Springfield Central 35, and an instant classic. That was one heck of a football game by those two schools. LaSalle, that's where I was, defeated BC High 22-15. Lynn English fell to who they lose to? Marblehead 21-6. St. Mary's defeated Swampscott 28-0. Lynn Glasgow, as I said, they fell to Lawrence 16-14. Methuen defeated Marshfield 18-13. So there was a lot of good performances in games to start off week one of high school football in Massachusetts, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Here we go, back to the action. Gonna pass it. Got a man. Nice play. First down. That was a good pass. Good call.
Pass caught by number 6. Antonio
Bennett. Lester is doing a good job commanding the offense. Doing a really good job, and they're gonna go again. He's gonna hit the hole. A good gain right there. Where,
Ball carried by number 5,
that was Perez on the carry, I believe.
Elvis Espinal.
Nope, that was Espinal. I'm sorry, I said Perez. Nope, Elvis Espinal, number 5, on the carry.
Gain of 6 for Salem.
2nd and 5.
Second down and 4.
Salem playing with a little pace right now. Watch out for the RPO. There you go. They're going to run right up the middle. At the
Ball carried by number 5, Elvis Espinal.
Espinal once again. Espinal once again with the carry. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna go with the same play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They got the first down, 1st and 10. They are at their own 40. They're at the 50. They're at the 50 right now. There they go. Lister gonna run right up the middle. Gonna break a tackle. Another one. It's a big gain right here. And a flag.
And we have the flag on the play after a big run by the quarterback.
Jake Lister. Jake Lister is controlling the game.
Jake Lister. Goes out of bounds around the 22 before the flag comes in.
Here we go. Was there a flag? Was there a flag? There was a flag, but I don't know who it was. Was it on Salem? Offsetting penalties. Offset. We got holding.
We have the holding.
Offsetting penalties. With personal foul.
And we have a personal foul against the Panthers. So we have 2 offsetting penalties.
Offsetting penalties. So shouldn't they run the play over? Shouldn't they run the down over? I think.
So after the double penalty, it'll be a 1st and 10 for Salem at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35. All right, here we go. Kip read that. Kip read that one. All right, bro. About a minute and some change remaining in the first half. That was Espinal on the carry. Espinal, he has a 50-yarder. All right. What will Salem run here? I like the pace that Salem has been playing with. They've been doing a little mixture, but it's heavy on the run. I think they've thrown the ball only like twice, but they're heavy on the run. Got 3 receiver, 1 run back in the backfield. Oh, that was a good penetration by the Panthers defense right there.
Ball carried by number 8.
That should do it for the first quarter. That should do it for the first quarter. 7-0 after 1 quarter of play, ladies and gentlemen. Salem up 7-0. We will be right back. All right, folks, we are back with second quarter action. Salem is driving us a 3rd and 10. They are at the Panthers' 35-yard line. The running game, it's been a heavy dose of that running game. A heavy dose of that running game. Here they go again. It's a good pursuit. Oh, that's a big hit. 4th down. That was Pena. Big hit. He went airborne.
That'll bring up 4th down for Salem.
Here they go. They're going to pass it. Oh, you got to get rid of it. That should be grounded. That should be grounded.
We have a flag on the play.
I think that's grounding. Never got out the pocket. I don't think he ever got out there. We'll see what the penalty is, but I think it's grounding. Both on the offense.
We have a holding against the offense.
Kick ball
We have an
in
intentional
good
foul,
position. I think they got the ball in their own territory.
and that will push the Witches back. And a turnover for Kip. Kip will take over after a 4th down penalty.
All right.
Intentional grounding when he was out the pocket?
He wasn't out the pocket.
He wasn't out the pocket yet?
Nah.
I thought he was at the hash when he threw that.
Nah. he was on the fence. He was on the fence. They got the ball at the 40. Good field position for Kip. See what they can do with it. Salem's defense forced the turnover on the last one. There they go. Oh, man. Good tackling right there.
Ball carried by number 0, Adrian Pena.
Pena.
Brought down by number 0, Kobe Sanchez.
No, I think that was no gain or a loss of 1.
No gain on the play.
No gain.
Bring up
That
2nd
was-
down and 10.
I was semi-correct. I was semi-correct. There's no gain. Buck the system. All right, 5 receivers set for Kip. Goes Machado. Gonna throw the quick one. Man, they're out of sync right now.
Adrian Pena. Incomplete.
Pass was for Pena. Offense right now is out of sync. Kudos to the defense, too, to Salem's defense. Offense just got to find some type of rhythm. Here they go. This is a 3rd and 10. Man motion. RPO. Machado's going to keep it. Machado got a decent amount, but he's going to be
Number 3,
2 yards short of the first down.
5. Remaining
2.
5.
I don't know. I think that's a 4th and 3. 4th and 3.
Well, it'll be 4th and 2. That would be a gain of
Yeah, 4th and 2. Okay. It was an 8-yard gain for Machado.
4th and 2 at the 32 yards.
Okay, what's going to happen here? Gotta watch out. They gotta watch the ball. Salem's defense. Gotta watch, don't not jump off sides. Yeah, here they go. Another RPO action. Machado's gonna keep it. Oh man, and they read it.
Ball carried by number 3.
Good stop by the Witches defense. It's a good stop.
Number 75. Aiden Colasso.
Here we go, folks. Turnover on downs. 1st and 10 at the 33. Here they come. Oh, almost broke it. Almost broke it. That boy running the ball. Look at that Castillo.
11-yard run by number 5, Elvis Espinal.
Espinal once again. Espinal has been hard to tack down. There they go. Gonna carry. Gonna run it. Gonna cut it back. Gonna cut it back again. Jeez, that's Espinal.
5, Elvis Espinal.
Espinal, he's got about 70 yards on the ground. Gotta tell you, that's a big boy. All that running is it hurts. Y'all gonna want to tackle people after that. Here we go. Offsides. False start on the offense. So we go from a 2nd and 1 to a 2nd and 6.
Looks like a false start. And that'll put it back to the 48-yard line.
All right, 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Here they go. Oh, he's going to keep it. Good pursuit. That's a good defensive play.
Quarterback Kipp brought down the backfield by number 4.
That was a good play.
Forts.
Forts on the tackle. He did a good job reading that one. A good job of the pursuit. There was multiple defenders pursuing Lister on that one. So that brings up a 3rd and 6. Let's see if they could get off the defense could get another stop. They gotta watch out for the RPO action. Oh, they're pushing. Oh my gosh, and he got the 1st down. They pushed that pile. Espinal, man. If I'm Salem, I'm gonna continually give the ball to Espinal until somebody shows me they can stop him. That's what I will continually do. That's all I'm saying. It's beautiful. You should have seen it earlier. That first game, that rain was, woo. Here they go again. Was that Espinal? There's Espinal again.
Ball carried by number 5. Elvis Espinal.
Got an injured player
Down again by number 4,
for the Panthers, and we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I have no clue. Yeah, I'm just checking the tendencies right now. Well, Elvis, he has probably. I think
He's like at 80.
Yeah, at least. I told him today too.
Hey, man, I want to stop giving him the ball. Yeah. Okay. Oh, damn. We're back to the action, folks. Back to the action. 2nd and 5. Yeah, as I said, if I am Salem, I'm just giving the ball to Elvis. I'm giving the ball to Elvis. He's shown he's hard to tackle. More men in motion, and they gave it to Elvis. A good tackle, but he still got 2.
Tackle by number 4, Control Forts.
Forts with another tackle.
And that ball was carried by number 5, Elvis
Espinal.
Espinal. 2 yards.
3rd and 4 for Salem.
Territory.
They've shown they'll just run it. They're just gonna run it. 3rd and 4, 2 backs in the backfield. Oh, he's gonna keep it. Nice play design right there. That was a good play design.
Complete cut by number 8.
Lister.
Cesar Mesa
Lister finds Castillo. Mesa Castillo, I should say, for the first down. Ortiz on the tackle.
Enough for a first down.
See what adjustments Kip is going to make, because right now Salem is in full control on this one. They're controlling the line of scrimmage. 3 and some change remaining. Got 2 receivers. Here they come. They're going to go for it. They're going to pat incomplete. Did he catch it? He caught it. Oh, he caught it. He caught it.
It was ruled as a complete catch.
That looked like it was incomplete from up here. Ooh-wee.
Puts the ball around the 22-yard line. With the 2nd down and 2 to go.
2nd and 2. Here we go. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes again. Ooh, it might be coming back. We might have a hold. It's either a hold or a face mask. Espinal. This might be coming back. We might have a hold. Might be a hold. It's usually a hold from where it was flagged. And they're walking back, so that means it probably was a hold. What is the call? Yeah, holding. Yeah, it was holding.
Holding on the offense.
I think that's a 10-yard penalty.
The play results in a first down.
It was a first down. They're going back. All right, here they go. They're going to run it. Oh, that's a big hit right there. It's a good hit.
Big tackle by number 54, Carlos Sanchez.
Carlos on the tackle. That was a big hit.
Ball carried by number 8.
Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Timeout. Timeout. Salem. We're going to keep it right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to keep it right here. Pop Warner action happening Sunday here. Football season is here, ladies and gentlemen. Back at it next week. There'll be more Slater. There'll be another doubleheader here at Manning Field on Friday. I think Lynn Tech is taking on Malden. and St. Mary's and Kip Academy will go action. I don't know which game's first though. I'm not sure which one's first. St. Mary's boys and girls soccer teams won the city championship today. They both defeated. St. Mary's boys defeated Lynn English, and St. Mary's girls defeated Lynn Classical. So, what else is happening? Let me see. What else is going on this week? What else is going on? All right, here we go. They're going to hit the corner. They're going to pitch it. They'll cut back. This rushing attack, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis Espinal having himself a first half, folks. Time out. Once again, Kip.
After gain of 5, second and 5. And we have
Second and 5 coming up.
with 1 minute, 19 seconds to go in the half.
All right, so it's still only 7-0. So Kip shouldn't be too worried. They just gotta get their run defense situated. That's it. Once they do that, they'll be and get a little rhythm on offense. Yeah, they need to get their offense. They got to get in the rhythm. The offense is not in the rhythm right now. But they got to get this stop here because I believe, yeah, Kip gets the ball to start the second half, so they got to stop here. You'd rather be down 7-0 than 14-0, but try to get something going. Oh, see, Franklin head coach. CJ Neely.
Second and 5, you're saying.
Second and 5. Here they go. Oh, he had him. Get rid of it. Throws it up. Good defense.
Pass falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5 coming for Salem.
Excuse me, that brings up 4th down and 5.
It's 4th down? Oh. I thought that was 2nd down. I got to pay attention.
Timeout by Salem.
Salem's going to call a timeout. Using up all the timeouts before the half. Might as well, right? Can't take them with you. Cannot take them with you. What is up with this song right now? Who got Rihanna on the playlist here? This is hilarious, Salem. All right, folks, I'm Kyle Kabongo. We are here at Manning Field, we're closing out week 1 of high school football action here. And I got, man, college football. There's been some games today. All right, here we go. 4th down and 5 for Salem. We got about a minute and like 11 left. So let's see what Salem calls here. Got the man in motion. Got him. Picked off. Intercepted. Man, he had him too. Big interception.
Interception made by number 3, Eli Machado.
That's Eli Machado on the interception. The QB.
Deep in their own territory after the interception.
It's a great play. Much needed turnover. All right, let's see what the offense does on this one. The offense needs some type of rhythm before the half is over. All right, here we go. Machado can't find anybody. He's going to scramble. He's going to get tackled. He's going to get sacked.
Ball ran by number 3.
Salem's defense really has contained Kip Academy. They're not letting them get any type of rhythm going. Absolutely none. There you go. Offsides or false start. Yeah, false start. Man, this is a half that Kip would like to forget. Second and 15, clock is ticking. I think they're just going to take this into the half as we are 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That's the half. Timeout. Well, 1 second remaining. Man. Everybody using the timeouts now. Everybody using the timeouts now. There's been like 8 timeouts called within the last 10 seconds. That's a force, but you know what I mean. Oh, man. It's been a long weekend, folks. It's been a long weekend. But Sunday, catch me and my man Joe Dub. We're going to be on the radio from 10 a.m. to, I think, 12 p.m. I'll be there before the Pats game. And I'm going to go see my dog. I'm going to go see my homegirl after. Who's in town from Texas. There they go. Watch out for the quick screen. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Machado, get out of there. Get out. Might as well run for it. That's halftime. 7-0 Salem with the lead going into the half, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Get the ball back. We'll get the ball to start the second half. See if they can find some rhythm here. Slow start in that first half. And here they go. Oh my gosh, they almost got it. They almost got it.
And the onside kick is recovered by the Panthers.
Almost. I like that call though. It's a good start to start.
At the 45-yard line.
Good call to start the second half. It's a really good call to start the second half. Oh, man. Oh. 5-yard penalty on Salem.
So we had a legal procedure. The ball went out of bounds at the 5-yard gain for the Panthers. First and 10 at the 50.
It's a first and 10 at the 50. Man, good pursuit. This defense has been all over the place. Trying to unbuckle this lace right here.
Ball carried by number 1, Ryan Reynoso. Brought down the backfield by number 34. Excuse me, number 2, Calvin Jean Lewis. In on that tackle was number 34.
Calvin Jean Lewis on the tackle. Excuse me for my silence. I was just doing something right quick. Oh, but Kipp's offense right now has been struggling. Here they go. It's intercepted. Pick 6. We got a pick 6. Pick 6. Almost a pick 6. He's going to get a flag.
Number 3.
He's going to get a flag for that.
Pass intercepted by number 2.
Spiked the ball.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. Will be first and goal.
Penalty, spiking the ball. That was number 2. I'm trying to find him on the roster. Give him his props. I wish this roster was in chronological order. I don't know who put this together, but that's Machado's second interception, I believe. Oh, that was Calvin Jean Lewis on the interception. Salem's defense, my goodness. My goodness.
Looks like we have it unsportsmanlike conduct play.
Unsportsmanlike.
Which the Salem switches back. So instead of first and goal, it'll be first and 10.
First and 10 for Salem. All right, hit man in motion. Gonna run that thing. It's a good gain. Gain about 3 or 4.
Number 5,
Espinal
Espinal.
on the carry. I'm telling you, yes, you're gonna see a heavy dose of Elvis Espinal. Gotta try to capitalize off the turnover.
It'll be second and 5 for the Witches.
They're at the 12. See what coach draws up here. And looked like they moved early. Lister's gonna keep it. Lister's gonna go up the middle. Looked like he was tackled. Got the first down on the quarterback keeper.
Middle tackle by number 2, Joan Ortiz.
Oh, was he short he was short a yard? Was he short a yard or did he get the first? He got the first. Got the first.
First and goal.
The turnover by Kelvin Jean Louis is what's leading to this. Here they go. Run coming. Touchdown. He's in.
Quarterback
With the quarterback keeper.
number 9, Jake Lister.
Points off turnovers, folks. Salem. Full control of this one. This was all set up by the Calvin Jean Louis interception. Kick is no good. Kick is no good, so our score is 13-0. Kip Academy.
Points on the board for Salem. 8:32 to go in the third quarter.
Here we go. If I'm not talking, that means I'm tweeting. That's all, folks. This playlist is really an interesting playlist. Very interesting playlist. I don't know who in charge of it. Here they go. Here goes the kick. Gonna try to see if they could get a good return here. We got a flag, though. Got a flag.
After a nice run by Joe Ortiz.
Might be offsides or might be holding, might be something. The penalties, though. Kip
Looks like we have another personal foul.
Kip got to get something. They need to get something right now. Right now, their offense is... Ooh, offense is going nowhere. It look like it's a blackout. Look like it's a blackout on this street over here. Look like the power went out over here.
38.
To the right of me. Looks a bit pitch black. Pitch black. Here they go. Jet sweep. Got some blocking. It's good play right there.
It's ground by number 1, Ryan Reynoso.
Reynoso on the carry. All Kip needs is a score. If they get a score, they are fine.
Tackle made by number 2,
That's all they need.
Kelvin Jean Louis. First and 10 after 27.
They're moving. Last time they were in here, they ended. It didn't end well. So let's see if they can get some points now that they're in they're closer to the red zone. They're close. But you got to come out of this one with points, though. Got to come out of this one with points. Here they go. RPO action. He's going to keep it. He's going to keep. Good gain by Machado.
Keep up the middle, carried by number 3, Eli Machado for a good gain. That will move the chains.
They're moving.
First and 10.
They're moving. They're moving.
At the 16-yard line.
They're at the 16.
Knocking on the door.
Let's see if they could punch. They could punch it in this time. Like I said before, they got down here. They couldn't get it in. Got stopped on downs, I believe, or it was a turnover. I forget. It was like. Let's see if they could get something. Four receiver set, one in the backfield with Machado. Here, a quick pass. Oh my goodness, that was a good read.
Pass incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That would have been 6. That would have been a pick 6. And everybody knows my rules. If you want a top 10 play nominee, you got to. If you want to be number 1 in the top 10 plays, pick sixes and kick returns or punt returns are automatic. They're going to get you in the automatic bid to be number 1. We'll have my top 10 sometime this week. RPO action is a good read. They read that one.
Machado. And on the tackle, Keon Coughlin, number 34. Third and 8 for the Panthers.
It's 3rd and 8. You don't need to go get the first down now. You just want to make it so you get the 4th down will be very manageable. Here it comes. Got to get rid of it. Good catch.
Big catch. Big catch made by number 2, John Ortiz.
Oh, John Ortiz. Good catch.
It'll be 1st and goal for the Panthers. Banging on the door now.
That was a good catch.
First and goal on the 5.
Here you go. Can they get the ball in the end zone? Not yet. It's a good read on the RPO.
What about Keith? No gain.
They were waiting for that.
Gain of 1.
They were waiting for that. They gotta go. I think they gotta pick up tempo or something. Salem's defense trying to get another stop in the red zone. What they gonna do? 4 receiver set. There you go. Machado, quick pass, touchdown. Kip on the board.
Number 2,
John Ortiz gets him on board. 2 big catches by Ortiz.
Excuse me, that was number 0, Avian Pena for the big
Avion Pena on the touchdown.
As we celebrate this touchdown, dig in your pockets and pull out those 50-50 raffle tickets.
You got 50-50 raffle. Much needed score for Kip Academy. We got a game, folks. That's all they needed. Try to score 13-6, 2-point conversion on the short field. Throws it back. Incomplete.
And the 2-point conversion is no good, but not after
13-6. It's a 7-point game.
for the Panthers by nice pass connection.
Salem still leads it, ladies and gentlemen. This time they'll lead it by 7. Kip's defense got to step up. They got to stop that run game. Here they go. Salem with the ball. Good return.
Kickoff return by number 0. Tackle made by number 33, Angel Cardenas.
Trying to tweet, but the tweet's not tweeting. Here we go.
And the winning ticket for that 50-50 raffle number is 25922.
Here they go. Here comes the run. They're gonna run that ball up the middle, man.
Just to repeat that number, 25922-673. If you have the winning ticket, you can have your ticket verified at the concession stand.
Here they go. Leicester on the move again.
Number 9 with the carry, first down.
Gets the first down. Salem trying to respond, but Kipp needs to stop. The defense got to step up. All right, Salem at the 47. They're at their own 47 trying to extend their lead. They're going to run it right up the middle, and that's Espinal again, ladies and gentlemen.
Carried by number 5, Elvis Espinal.
He has been hard to stop.
And on the tackle, number 0, Adrian Pena. And number 5, Jandel Delgado.
Espinal has been hard to stop.
The first and 10 for the Witches.
First and 10 in Kipp territory. There you go. Good pursuit. Fumble. Kipp with the fumble.
Looks like it's recovered by the Panthers. Kipp might be in the business right now.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And it is
First and 10. Kipp forces the fumble. Big time play right there. Heck of a play by Kipp, much needed. We got a game now, folks. They could score here. Right after that touchdown drive, too. He's going deep, and he's got a man wide open. Touchdown. Ortiz with the touchdown. Nice play by Machado.
+9.
What a sequence for Kip Academy. Kipp's offense finally with the big play. They needed that. Machado, 2 touchdown passes. See if they can take the lead. And they do. Machado. Machado gets Kipp on the board with their first lead, 14-13. What a turn of events. Man, that was quite the sequence for Kip Academy. They got the much needed turnover and they capitalized on it. Just like Salem capitalized on the turnover by Kip earlier to start the second half. Man, that's sometimes you need. That's all the momentum you needed. Here they go. If I'm Salem, I'm still sticking to my game plan. We're going to run that ball with Espinal.
Salem will start out first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Salem at the 35-yard line. I go with the run.
Ball carried by number 5.
And we got a flag.
Elvis Espinal. Loss of 2.
There's a flag. Not sure who the flag is on, but we got a game. We got a game. Dead ball foul on Kip. Not smart. You don't got momentum your way and you do that. Here we go. Goes the run.
Ball carried by number 5, Elvis Espinal.
Espinal is having himself a game. He's made some big plays. He has made some big plays. Here they come. Oh, good. Good stop. Good stop. Man, we got a good one, folks. That was Mr. Castillo on the carry.
End of a yard. 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd and 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Then on that tackle is number 79, Armani Rodriguez.
Gonna take this to the 4th. Gonna take it to the 4th. Are they gonna run one before the quarter's over? They are. Here comes the pursuit. Here they come. Incomplete pass. 4th and 7 coming up after this. Ladies and gentlemen, 14 points in the quarter for Kip Academy to give them the lead. They found some spark, and it all began with a with a turnover and a couple big plays.
14-13.
14-13 Kip Academy heading into the fourth quarter. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Fourth quarter action, points coming.
3rd and 7.
On this 3rd and 7. Machado. Oh, he's going to get it. Spins off, cuts off. Good.
Ball carried by number 2, John Ortiz. Tackle made by number
Ortiz.
7.
Good. That was a pretty good, decent. That was a decent return. No. Gotta watch out for that big play. He's already got one. Let him get another one. See how it goes.
Take over 1st and 10
You gotta watch
at the
those
31-yard line.
deep passes, folks. Here we go. Machado throws it up. Did he catch that? And he caught that.
Pass complete.
He caught that. Wow.
By number 0, Adrian Pena.
Pena on the reception.
Excuse me.
Or not.
Out of bounds. He did catch it, but it was out of bounds.
Did not get the foot down.
It'll be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here they go. Empty set. 5 receivers. Machado gonna get it out quick. That's a live ball, and he got it. Ouch! That hurts.
Was behind the line, so it was a live ball. And is recovered by
Ouch! That hurts.
Will turn it over to the Witches. Around the 24-yard line, 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 where Salem will take over.
That's the 2nd turnover of the game for Kip. Salem in good territory to retake the lead. Kip, defense got to dig deep. They have to dig deep. Okay. Here they come. Here comes the run. Man.
Ball carried by number 5.
Espinal.
Espinal. Tackled
Once
by
again,
number 0,
he's been
Pena.
he has been a hard guy to bring down, folks.
Like a gain of about 6 or 7.
Yeah, for me, I think Kip with those short, quick passes, I think they need to scrap that the rest of the way here. Has not worked for Salem. Give the ball right back to the big boy. He's going QB keeper. Oh, good read.
Quarterback keep in number 9.
Quarterback keeper. Looked like a horse collar.
Brought down in the backfield.
Tackle. That looked like a horse collar. I think that's what they try to outlaw in the game. Definitely looked like a horse collar as I watched the replay. Oh, yeah, that was definitely horse collar. Got away with one.
3rd and 7. From the 19.
Gonna keep it. He should have pitched it. He should have pitched it. He had him.
And on the tackle, number
4th down.
Carlos Sanchez.
4th down coming. See if the Panthers defense could get another 4th down stop. They've already gotten a few today.
That'll bring up 4th down for the Wizards. 4th and 5.
4th and 5 for the Panthers. They got 3 receivers set. And a tight end. Watch out for the out. Incomplete. That was incomplete. That goes, ooh, that don't look.
And he ruled as a catch.
That could, they caught. Ooh, I'm looking at the replay.
Change for the Wizards.
Looked like it hit the ground from my perspective. I guess he caught it. He caught it. I'm looking at the replay.
Number 11.
Looking at the
Oscar
replay.
Fernandez.
Fernandez, good job. That was a tough.
First and 10.
1st and 10 from the 10. There they go. Here comes the run. Oh, he's rumbling all the way down to the 1.
Big run by number 5.
Espinal,
Espinal.
who has had himself a day. He's well over 100 yards. Espinal. See if they could convert on if they could capitalize on a turnover once again. They capitalized on a turnover to start the half. Got another chance to capitalize on a turnover. There they go. Touchdown, Elvis Espinal for the 2nd time.
Elvis Espinal for the 2-yard
It's the 2nd touchdown of the game. Turnovers will cost you. Man, the turnover, that was a costly turnover. You got to be more aware. Got to be aware. Make this a 7-point game. If they convert, RPO action, got him in the back. 7-point game. 21-14.
by number 7, Jaden Peterson.
Man, you can't turn the ball over, folks. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. I think these two teams got to switch. I think they got to switch sides. I think they got to switch sides. I don't know why Kip's on that side. Yeah, I'm not sure why they were on that side.
So the Panthers set up to receive. Back deep to receive. Number 2, Joan Ortiz, and number 0, Amen Pena.
Ortiz and Pena back there to receive. Kip got us have a good series this possession. Offsides.
And we have a flag on the play.
Look offside. Yeah, offsides.
We'll have a re-kick.
Man, that third quarter sure changed things. Watch out for the onside kick.
Salem will re-kick to the 35-yard line.
Re-kick. Okay. Here comes the Panthers. See if he can hit that corner. Oh, he got a hell of a block. Good return. He got a heck of a block. He got a heck of a block. I don't know who that was that made that block, but that was one heck of a block to put them in great field position. They are in Salem territory. Yeah.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 43.
They are at the 43-yard line. Oh, man. Here we go.
1st and 10.
Here they go. Oh, that was a good read by the defender. Okay, I thought I saw a flag.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. That was a good start. We got 6 and some change. Kip needs a score here, though. Oh, that time is moving. That clock is moving. We got 2 backs. Well, you got to watch out for Ortiz. Oh, some trickeration. Machado. Oh, there's a block in the back. There's like a block in the back.
Ball carried by Eli Machado, number 3. Got a flag on the play.
It's like a block in the back or something. But this is coming. This is going back about 10 yards. Well, one thing I noticed, Kip has to clean up their run defense. They've gotten gashed, especially Espinal. Espinal, he's had himself a day on the ground. Oh man, they pushed him. They pushed him back, y'all. They were in Salem territory. Now they're back in their own territory. It's tough. It's tough.
It'll be 2nd and long for the Panthers.
Second and real long. I mean, long. Long. All right. Salem has done a fairly good job containing Kip's speed. One big play so far, but Salem's defense overall has done a really good job today. Now they just gotta hold on, cause man,
Pass incomplete.
short armed it.
5. Jondell Delgado.
Short armed it. I think that pressure came in. There was no pressure actually. Oh man, he just short armed that one. As I watched the replay, he just short armed it. Can't do that. Pray for time. This playlist. Third and 21. This is big. There they go. Can't get it all here. He's gonna launch it. Flag. Oh my gosh. The one thing you did not want to do is get a penalty right there. Oh my gosh. I think, is it an automatic first down?
For number 5.
Are these automatic first downs or? I don't know if it's an automatic first down though. It's a 15-yard penalty though. It's 21. It was a 15-yard penalty. Their first down? It's not an automatic first down, but it gets them closer. It's not a first down. It's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Yeah, it says 3rd and 6. Oh, they got the pursuit. They got the pursuit. They got the pursuit. Hell of a play by the defense. This is a big play right here. Big play right here for the defense.
Number 3, Kendall Murray.
Big play right here. This is a big play.
2nd and 8.
Wow, this is 4th down. Interception. Interception. He might go all the way.
And number 3's pass is intercepted. Going back to the 40-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
I think that was Jean Louis again. I think that was Jean Louis again. I think that was Jean Louis again. Yeah, that was Calvin Jean Louis with his 2nd interception. That's the 2nd interception, 3rd turnover. Big.
And we got a holding on Salem, a hold call on Salem. But still turnover. The interception will stand as the holding occurred.
They need to stop. They need to stop.
It'll be 1st down and 10 from the 36.
1st and 10 from the 36. Man, that was big. That was big right there. Man, they need a turnover. Oh, can they capitalize again?
Ball carried by number 5, Elvis Espinal. And on the tackle, number 10, Jaleel Baez. Gain of 5.
Good set.
Second and 5.
Kip Academy needs a stop. The rain is coming down again. I ain't bring a coat. Well, whatever. I ain't scared to get wet. We gotta get up out of here. Interesting time. Oh, good play right here. Oh, can he cut it back? First down. There's a hold. No call. They gotta milk the clock. Time to milk the clock. Kip gonna have to start thinking about using the timeouts. But right now, Salem is in full control. Timeout.
And we have official timeout.
Official timeout.
As we get the 10-yard change straight.
I need to talk to this kid. He should be getting 30 yards every time, but he wants to dance.
Right. You gotta. Yeah, he too big for all that. Yeah, he too big for all that. Oh, here they go. All right, we got the chains properly. 2 and some change remaining. They're gonna run it. Oh, cuts it back. Keep going. He's gonna stay in bounds. Smart. That was smart. Timeout. Kip.
Ball carried by number 5, Elvis Espinal. Tackled by number 0, Aiden Pena.
Beautiful. First time out. I believe they have 2.
Yes. Y'all have a good one. All right. 2:01 remaining in regulation. Kip needs a stop badly. They need to stop. The music, man, the playlist is killing me. Oh, it was Hall of Fame weekend. NBA Hall of Fame weekend. Oh, man. They're trying to turn this into a party. Rain is starting up again, folks. Here we go. First down, all but seals it. Oh, man, that's a big first down right there by Espinal.
Elvis Espinal.
We got to find out how many yards he had. I don't know who's keeping stats, but he's well over 100 yards with 2 touchdowns.
4. Timeout, Kip.
Kip calls the timeout. I'm quiet. Oh. This will do it. The road don't get easier for Kipp. They got St. Mary's coming up Friday, so it's gonna be a quick turnaround. It's like close to midnight Eastern time here. I said close to midnight, close to 11 p.m. It's 10:32. This game started about an hour later than it should have because we had a weather delay. There we go. There he's rumbling and bumbling.
Ball carried by number 5.
Elvis Espinal been the workhorse today. Somebody gotta let me know who keeps the stats for Salem. I usually do it myself, but I be doing too much. I got 2 hands, and I can't do everything. But I think next time I have someone with me, I'm gonna have them do the yards. 2nd and 2. This might all but seal it. Kipp only has 1 timeout remaining, I believe. Here we go again. Good cut. Another first. He's running hard. That'll about do it. That'll about do it. Salem is going to come out and win this one. 21-14. It was a heck of a game. I think Salem is going to come out with the victory. Victory formation. 21-14 is going to be our final score.
And Salem will nail down on that to run the clock out.
That'll do it.
And
that's our final. 21-14.
Salem 21.
Kip Academy 14.
Academy 14. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm Mukala Kabongo. Hope you all enjoyed. I'm signing out. Have a good rest of your weekend. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. I'm out of here, folks. All right, Coach. You guys set the tone early on the opening drive. You guys it was a bunch of run plays and Elvis 50 yards down the sideline, and your defense throughout the game, minus the 3rd quarter, but throughout the game, shut them out 3 out of 4 quarters. Just overall team performance. What can you say about them today?
Yeah, I mean, I think to win football games, you have to have complementary football, right? If you have a great offense, but your defense lags behind, you're not going to have success. So I really felt like special teams, we had a couple hiccups on some of those kick returns, but at the end of the day, I really felt we played complementary football. When we had some offensive setbacks, our defense stepped up. When our defense maybe didn't do so well, our offense responded, right? So those are the types of things I like to see in a team, especially this early, right? Their ability to respond on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, definitely. And also, they took the lead, but your guys didn't waver. Then they got the ball back with momentum. Seemed like momentum going their way, and you guys get the turnover and capitalize on the turnover. You started the second half capitalizing on the turnover. Right? Just how important is that you guys capitalize on the turnovers by getting points?
Yeah. So I always say, right, there are going to be events that happen in a game all the time. And sometimes they're really big events, right? When they score and they go up, right? And that's in this game when we were going into half up, that's a big event, right? And unfortunately with a lot of teams, a lot of times your response isn't big enough, right? And I really felt like today they understood the severity of the situation they were in, and their response really kind of was in line with the event, right? So that turnover was key. And then once we had the turnover, right, everybody understood the assignments, right? We need to control the ball, and we need to we need to be physical and keep the ball on the plus side of the field, right? So I really felt, really excited about the guys because, like anything, when you go into a football season, right, you got 9 months of investment, right? They're in the weight room, they're working their tails off. You're telling them to run through brick walls and do all this stuff. And to really build that trust, right, you have to have some results. And I think today they saw multiple times some results throughout that game that reinforced that the things we're doing are going to help us be successful this season.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the win and good luck the rest
Appreciate
of
it.
the way.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, man, you guys, season opener, a little late start, but you guys came out here, got the road victory. You set the tone early on with that 50-yard touchdown run. So just walk me through that first possession for you guys.
I feel like coming into today, we had high intensity. Since last year when they beat us in our house, we wanted this game really bad, and we were that run, man. I seen the outside open. Number 4 was not catching up with me, so I just bolted up the sideline, scored that touchdown.
Defensively, Calvin, you had 2 interceptions, big interceptions. That last one really was like the deal breaker that sealed the win for you guys, man. Just how big was that, and how big was your defense all game today?
I feel like our defense was pretty big, pretty good. We were all, being guys, being downhill, being tough, just doing what we need to do to get the win.
Yeah, what kind of tone does this set for you guys, to start the season on the road, to win it the way you guys did? It seemed like you guys, besides that third quarter when they scored 14 points, it seemed like you guys really dominated and slowed them down, slowed their offense down.
I feel like one thing we had with our defense is high intensity, high energy, and one thing we live by with our defense is no feelings. So even when we were down, we were ready to go, and we just believed in ourselves, and we knew we were going to come out with the win.
All right, fellas. When they tied that game up, when they took that lead, what went through you guys' minds? You guys were able to bounce back. Can you guys just talk about when you guys bounced back on that after they took the lead?
When they took the lead, like I said, we didn't put our heads down. We knew that we were going to pound the ball down their throat, get open, hit our targets, and yeah, man, we got back in the end zone, had a time.
All right, fellas, congrats on the win and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.